welcome back to my channel. My name is meribahMUA. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Something that I've been meaning to post on my channel for a while is my favorite liquid lipsticks. I think it's really hard to shop for lipsticks, especially liquid lipsticks, because there's just so much on the market. I've tried a bunch of different products over the years, and I wanted to share with you what a few of my favorites are, affordable and then more high-end. So let's get started. So starting on the lower end of liquid lipsticks, something that I first started wearing when I got into like liquid lipsticks after having worn MAC lipsticks for years, I tried the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Stockholm. These are very affordable. You can buy these at Ulta or like your local drugstore, and they do go on very matte and they are very pigmented. I definitely say you have to do a few coats of these to get the pigment that you want, but they are very affordable. There's a very wide color range, so you can, you know, get anything from like this peachy shade all the way to like pinks and reds. So if you're looking for something that's affordable to start with, I would definitely recommend those. And then also in the NYX Cosmetics range is the NYX Lingerie lipsticks. I know a lot of people did not like these. However, I really like this formula. It's very creamy and it has just a little bit of a shine to it. When it dries down, it can be a little patchy, almost like you don't want to rub your lips together like that. You just, you know, you shouldn't really need to do that with liquid lipsticks. But yeah, so I really like these, but a lot of people complain that they dry too patchy on them. So be cautious of that. These are a little more expensive than this NYX one. So if you're just looking for something cheap to throw in your purse, between these two, I'd probably go with this one over the Lingerie. But I really like the neutral shades that this Lingerie collection has. That's why I bought them. Next, for affordable lipsticks, I got this little guy here. This is a tester that I received. I think I received it in my Sephora Play box. But this is the Sephora liquid lipstick, and then this is the shade, or I'm sorry, this is called Cream Lip Stain, but this is their red shade, and these are so pigmented. Like, it's incredible, and they go on super smooth. They're very affordable. I think they're maybe like $8 or something, between $8 and $12. And I really like this formula. I do have some full size of this brand. I just want to show you guys the red because it's so pigmented, and I think a lot of times people don't buy the Sephora brand because they think it's not that good quality, but I can definitely say that that liquid lip stain or liquid lipstick is very pretty, and I would recommend that for anybody who's looking for an affordable lipstick. Now for my favorite liquid lipsticks of all time, ones that I continuously buy and use, to start out with, one of my favorites is this STILA liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Bella, and you guys, this is so pigmented. Like, that's crazy. I just can't get over like how pigmented these are. Like, that's insane. So if you're looking for a good quality liquid lipstick that's very pigmented, definitely go with this one. Now the only thing about these, because they are so pigmented, they do dry a little bit thicker in comparison to something that has less pigment. So I've kind of noticed that with liquid lipsticks. The more pigment, like the darker the shade or the brighter the shade, the thicker they're gonna dry. So that's just something to be aware of. But they release these in like the smaller tubes, and then they have the bigger tubes, but this size is perfect. This is, let's see, this is 0.05 fluid ounce. I've had this for a few years now. I have a bunch of other shades. This is a great brand that will last you, so you can just buy the smaller version. Next, I'm sure many of you have heard the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks or everlasting lipsticks. This is in the shade Bow and Arrow. This is one of the most popular shades. This is a very pretty neutral, neutral brown shade, and I really like this formula for the neutral shades. The only thing that I noticed with this formula, again, is I bought the purple shade. I have a video somewhere on my channel about doing like a purple lip with like a bold lip line or a bold eyeliner. And the shades that are really dark or bright colors, they take a lot of coats. So with this one, I can just do 2 coats or 1 coat, and I think the color payoff is beautiful. With the purple shade that I bought, I think it's called Roxy, I had to layer it like 4 or 5 times. And that's kind of frustrating because I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want to spend like a whole lot of time on my lips after I've already beat my face to death and done a crazy eyeshadow look. When I look for liquid lipstick, I want something that I can just put on really quick that's going to have a beautiful color payoff and be done. Recently, I wouldn't say recently, I'd say last year I found that this liquid lipstick works wonders. This is the Lime Crime liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Fetish. This shade is so pretty. As you can see, these are super pigmented. The thing that I like about this liquid lipstick is the fact that it goes on very thin and then it dries matte, but it's not heavy, it doesn't get blotchy, and the color payoff is really good. So you don't have to use a lot of layers. I know a lot of people don't like Lime Crime or they're too scared to try it, but if you're gonna try any of their products, I would definitely recommend trying these liquid lipsticks. I think these are called like the Velvetines or Velvets or something like that, but they range at like $18. But something really cool for the holiday is they're coming out with like the whole vault, so you can get like all their beige colors, all their like orangey fire red colors, then all their like berry colors, and you end up saving money that way when you buy the whole vault. So if you already know you love this, definitely check out their holiday release because it's such a good deal, and I really want to buy one, but 'tis the season for giving, so I'm probably not gonna buy it for myself this year. And on to the next, a brand that I just recently tried this year because they came to Ulta and I was super excited. I had never bought directly from the website because of the shipping, and I only wanted to try like one lipstick. So when they came to Ulta, I was like, oh my god, I have to try their liquid lipstick. I've heard so many good things, and I can just add it to my cart, get the free shipping, and have my full order come in. This is the OFRA liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Rio. I love peachy shades, and as you can see, the label has worn off. It has been in my purse for months because this is just such a beautiful go-to shade. And I actually have a hair stuck in it. Sorry, that's disgusting. But it's this really pretty like orange shade, and it's just like, it's the perfect peachy tangerine shade for spring and summer, and that's when I bought it. And when I wear that liquid lipstick with like blue contacts and just like a very nice like bronzy look, it's stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. But that formula is very thin, it's pigmented, it doesn't dry crusty, and I just absolutely love it. So finally, my favorite liquid lipstick brand of all time, and that I am wearing today, is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. So this is in the shade Spice Girl that I'm wearing, and this consistency is the same, in my opinion, as the Lime Crime consistency, as it's a very thin liquid, and then it dries matte. So you can see how pigmented it is. Like, that's one swipe. One thing I've noticed with the darker shades, again, is you do have to put on more than just one layer to really get that pigment. But with these like tan shades or just like their neutral shades, they're very, very pretty, and they don't dry down too thick. So if I was to recommend any of these to you, out of everything that we talked about, I would say this is my favorite liquid lipstick. Now for liquid lipsticks that I bought that I'm not a fan of. So first I will start with the Too Faced Melted Matte. If you like these products, please don't take my opinion offensively. I'm glad they work for you. They just did not work for me. So I really liked this liquid lipstick at first. I thought it was really pretty, and as you can see, the swatch is really nice. My only problem with it is it just seems to kind of like flake off through the day, and then when I put more on, it starts to build up this like crust, and I really hate that. So I think if this is just like a one-time use, you know, you're just putting it on and then you're heading out the door and you're not reapplying, this is fine. But if I am wanting to reapply my lipstick throughout the night, like if I'm going out for dinner and like I want to put some on after I eat, or throughout the night if I'm, you know, out partying with my girlfriends, I want to be able to reapply this because it just doesn't work unless you wipe it off and start with a clean slate. So I would not recommend these. Maybe their formula is different now. I bought this probably 2-3 years ago, so maybe they changed their formula. And then lastly, the #1 lipstick that I absolutely cannot stand, that I unfortunately have a lot of, is the ColourPop liquid lipstick. And as you can see, it applies very nicely, but it is so drying on your mouth and it gets so crusty. With the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, the only time I can actually apply them and get them to work for a one-time application is if I put the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip primer on first and then I apply that liquid lipstick. I have another girlfriend too who I work with who tried that, and her lips looked so crazy at the end of the day. It was like all over her face, and I was just like, girl, what liquid lipstick is that? She's like, ColourPop, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I told her, I was like, just get the Everlasting by Kat Von D because it'll work a lot better. And then before I forget, sorry, I have one more that I really like, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. And this one is the shade Dusty Rose. If you love Anastasia Beverly Hills, I would definitely try her liquid lipstick. I think it goes on very beautiful. I would compare it to the formula of like OFRA, but yeah. So sorry, I forgot to mention that one, and I don't want to leave her out because she's my favorite makeup brand. So yeah, that's everything as far as my most favorite and least favorite liquid lipsticks, just to give you guys some ideas if you are in the market for some liquid lipstick brands. Of course, anytime you wear a liquid lipstick, I would always recommend outlining your lips first and then applying it, so that way there's no liquid lipstick bleeding out into the corners or anything like that, if that makes sense. But I hope you enjoyed this quick video on my favorites, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my social media. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media at meribahMUA. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!